Thank you so much. I was in the gym a few days ago, and I heard a song that I'd forgotten about completely, a song I hadn't heard in years. Rock Me Amadeus by Falco. Y'all remember that 80s gem? And my favorite part is the little spoken sequence in the middle. You know how that goes. It's like, in 17 blah blah blah, Wolfgang Mozart was born. In 17 blah blah blah, he composed blah blah. And in 1985, Falco recorded Rock Me Amadeus. And I just think that's a really neat part of the song. Because you learn a little something about Mozart and music, and you see how that kind of fits into the larger context of the career of Falco. Yes, tonight is taking aim at easy targets night here at Caroline's, because that's really what we comedians are all about, right? We get on stage and we take cheap shots at other performers who have had lackluster careers but are still 10 times more successful than we will ever be. You know, like we make fun endlessly of Kenny G. Okay, Kenny G sold out a week of shows at Radio City Music Hall. In order to do 10 minutes here tonight, I had to bring people. I am not qualified to be Kenny G's bitch slave. That's the ugly truth of that. But yeah, so I am in law school, and for years before that, though, I did stand-up comedy full-time right here in New York, which is actually a really generous way of saying that I was a temp, but it's that I did comedy. And I was so broke during the temp years that when I visited my parents, they live in Washington, D.C., I would have to take the bus to visit them. And I have just one thing to say about that ordeal. Everything I ever needed to know about child rearing, I learned from riding Trailways buses. For instance, if your child is crying loudly in a public space, slap the child in order to make it stop crying. The best thing, though, about the rides on Trailways was that they showed movies with a particular emphasis on great family entertainment. And if I was really lucky, if I was visiting my folks for the weekend, I'd get the same movie both on Friday night and on Sunday night. Because that way, Friday night, I could just kind of relax, kick back, and just enjoy Kindergarten Cop as a movie. Then, Sunday, 2 days critical distance on it. Really critique it, really see, okay, here's where he's borrowing from Charlie Chaplin, and, really view it as a film.